Creativelylisamarie back again, but with an impromptu YouTube weekly live. That's Creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. I have to go grab the dogs. I gotta bring Yoda and Ditch up here. And then I'm gonna share that I'm live. If anybody's actually subscribed to my channel, they'll get notified or have the little bell thing on or whatever it is. Ring the bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Oh, I forgot to put a pin message. Oh, well. Let's see. I gotta go grab the dogs. I'm gonna put that in the chat here. I have to go downstairs and grab the dogs, so I will be right back. Exclamation point. It's too warm during the day also up here, so the fan's on, the box fan in the window. So that's what the background noise is. Why? I don't know why it won't zoom out anymore. I hate this thing. And I hate YouTube. YouTube just keeps going out of its way to make things harder for us content creators. I feel like everything makes it harder for content creators. Like we don't have enough battles to fight. Hey, Susan. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab the dogs real quick. I gotta bring Yoda and Ditch up here. Otherwise, they'll be like, where's my mommy? I don't like to leave them alone anyway. I'll be right back. It's like carrying 2 bowling balls up here when I got them. Oh, oh no. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Sorry. Here. Hold on, guys. Jesus. Trying to get them set up here comfortably. It's alright. It's alright. I was gonna set them up ahead of time, but I figured I'd go ahead and get this turned on, so if anybody is subscribed to my channel, they would be notified that I was going live. Hey, Crystal C. I was told, I don't know if you and Susan are both still here, but I was told that I should go live during the day sometime and not always do it at night, so here I am. Because you know what? I was about to start working on August, because I didn't get to do it last night. Well, last night. Earlier this morning, because obviously I was on here till like after 1 a.m. or something like that. So I was about to start working on it. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just go live and do it? Alright, let me share that I'm live. That is sweet of you, but you don't have to do that! Exclamation point. You can let the rep team know to give me credit for that idea when they show it if you want, lol. Hey everyone, I am doing an impromptu live on my YouTube channel. If you would like to stop by and say hi. I'm gonna share my stories. August, I'm gonna do purple today. Happy Saturday! Exclamation point. I am doing an impromptu live on my YouTube channel if you want to come have some fun. Link again real quick. Hey Crystal, I don't know if you're still there, but it might end up just being me and you like you talked about the other night. Like if it was just me working in here, working with the subscription and setting this up. You're like, I think you said, it's okay if it's just you and me. I'm like, okay, maybe it will be. Something on my screen. Saturday afternoon. Sounds good, comma, exclamation point. Oops. You are welcome, exclamation point. I didn't share it on... I'm live on my YouTube channel right now if you want to come hang out. Smiley face. I think I did everything. I got my coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet. I haven't eaten yet, but I take a maintenance medication for my stomach. I took that earlier with my daily allergy pill and my first anxiety pill for the day, which at this point I can eat, but I should have ate before I come up here, but I'll probably just eat after. I think Susan said she was coming, and then Crystal said hi, but I don't know if either is still here. YouTube makes it seem like no one's here. YouTube wants me to feel alone. Darn you, YouTube. Why do you want me to be alone, YouTube? Alright, and I'm doing August, and I might even do June, depending on how I'm doing on August. I brought June up here with me, too. Hey, you're gonna have to relax. Yeah. You guys will just have to relax here. Yeah. Relax with Mommy. It's so exciting for you. They either hang out on the couch downstairs or they can hang out on this chair next to me and stare at me. I've got Yoda and Ditch next to me if y'all want to see them. Okay, let's... Hey, David. Why do I know that name? Isn't he an actor? I think I like him. Isn't he in that show, oh, what is it called? With Taraji P. Henson? Oh, I watched a couple seasons of it. It was pretty good. Oh, it's like right on the tip. I can see the picture of them. I really like him, actually. He's got such a sexy voice. He was until he was adopted. What? Empire, thank you. Do you guys watch Empire? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is he in a movie called Frequency? Have you seen that movie called Frequency? It's older. It's got I don't think it, oh my gosh, I'm totally blanking. It's not Kevin Costner. It's, oh, I love him, Dennis Quaid. It's got Dennis Quaid and Jim Caviezel. That movie Frequency is so good. It's older, but it's definitely worth watching. Okay, alright, so we've got the same type of thing going here. Oh, okay, days of the week. Gotta do days of the week. And I think this time I am going to use the bigger stickers. I like these a lot better. Oh yeah, because there's the train and the traveling. I like these a lot better than that other set we got. Okay, and then I have to do the tab. Then the set we got for July. And I like the ones for June too. I should have done June and August, but I wanted to get July set up because we're in July and I'm already behind. If I could get August and June done today, I'd be stoked, because since I'm not filming a YouTube video tonight, normally I would film my YouTube loop video Saturday night to be ready for it for Wednesday. Since I'm not filming that tonight, I'm filming it Tuesday night because I'm waiting on stickers from Susan's shop that I'm going to use for our fruit theme that is dropping Wednesday. And I'm obsessed with the stickers I'm going to use. Like, I have to use them. I've been imagining it. Like, that's how obsessed I am, which is just really bizarre. But since I'm not going to be doing that loop video tonight, I was like, I could film a different video, but and then I was like, wait a minute, why don't I just go live? And I can get caught up on some stuff, or, you know, keep the momentum going from last night and earlier this morning. Like, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Alright, so this is August. I should white that out, but screw it. I did cancel, I went ahead and canceled the second IG Rail tag team. So I'm going to have to cross that out of every single one of them. I mean, I could always change it back, but I'll just cross it out each month that it actually occurs. And this one, I had to make a mess to, because I didn't know I was going to be adding another loop group there. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do first, babies? Actually, I'm going to put these back in this package. Hopefully by the time I'm done, I think I'm going to use everything this time except the vellum, so hopefully by the time I'm done, the only thing I'll have in this envelope for August is the vellum. And I'm going to be using, actually, I might use some of this vellum to set up one of the notebooks. Or I might wait till I get the single seam sticker. She better do a single seam that has that train on it. I want a big sticker with that. Anything I can get with the train. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back in here. And then, like I said, hopefully I'll end up using all of this. Right down. I want to look every... Hey, Danielle. Hey, Stephanie Joy. Stephanie Joy says, girl, have you even slept? Okay, do you want to hear something really bad, y'all? I was up until 5 a.m. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 a.m. What is wrong with me? I was on here until, like, what, 1:30 a.m., something like that. I go downstairs. I have to wind down after a live. I can't just go to bed. Like, I'm awake. And I have insomnia anyway. So I'm not tired, right? And I'm not taking medication that late usually. Because most medication I take, I have to take with food. If my anti-inflammatory I have to take with food. Ibuprofen. Tylenol I can take without food, but I didn't need it last night when I was done. Or early this morning when I was done. And then I could have taken a muscle relaxer, but I didn't need to. I don't like the way those make me feel anyway. So anyway, I go downstairs and I'm winding down. Well, I got hungry for a snack after I was sitting there because my schedule's different. So it seems late to everybody else, but like my late night is almost like my regular nighttime because of the insomnia, because of my schedule. With the new job starting, I'm afraid of how that's gonna like hurt me or whatever, but I guess I'm just gonna have to play it by ear. So anyway, I went to sleep around 5 a.m. and then I woke up around 10:30 and I could not fall back asleep to save my life. And I might even woke up at 10. But I will tell you, the hours I slept were so good. That's the weird thing. Even though I don't sleep much, when I do sleep, it's really good sleep. I don't know if that's why I'm able to function. Plus, I can't help the insomnia, so I guess my body's just doing what it's doing. Alright. I'm going to turn this up. I have the wall fan on up here because it's usually pretty warm up here during the day, but I had it down pretty good, so I just turned it up, so it'll probably kick off here soon. What I'm thinking actually moving forward, what I might be doing is if I don't do a Friday night live, I might start doing some random Saturday afternoon lives. Because I think that'd be a nice change of pace. And it's really quiet because the guy I live with isn't here. He's usually always here every time I do my lives at night. But Saturday afternoons, I'm here by myself. So I can get real crazy here, folks, okay? It's a party. Even though I got Ditch and Yoda next to me just staring at me. And Yoda, or Ditch won't relax for some reason. You just gonna have to relax, bud. Yeah. He's like, but I want to go outside. And I keep telling Ditch, it's hot as balls outside. We are not going outside to hang out. And I can't leave him out there to hang out outside anymore because there's copperhead snakes in my yard, inside the fence, right next to the house. So I can't leave Ditch outside to hang out in the sun anymore. And we've had rattlesnakes out there as well. I'm glad you were able to catch it today too, Danielle. This set is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this train set is everything. Crystal said, happy Saturday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend. Stephanie Joy, I used the sterling ink stickers. And like I said, have you slept? Yeah, I did sleep. I used the sterling ink stickers last night, Stephanie Joy. That's what I did for July. So in case you missed it last night, even if you were here at the beginning and missed it later or whatever, all of this was what I set up for July last night. I did the monthly. I did, there's this little section here at the beginning where I add stickers. I gotta update this section too, in that section. Right here. So I added some July right here. So I'm gonna be adding August here in a second. Actually, let me go ahead and mark that page. And then I did the July monthly, and then I did the July weeklies, including the July cover page and the July tab, which is what I'm about to do for August. And depending on how this live's going, I might go ahead and do June, because I'm like behind, but I need to get caught up, because I need to do the mid-year flip through of this. So I need to do June to get caught up, and I need to get caught up with April and May as well. So, and I'm trying to do as much as I can this weekend before the new job starts on Monday. Plus, I need to post another PR post for Susan Shop for Sarah Lynn Art. I'm using a beautiful peach collection, peaches. So it's going to be peaches and green colors, and it's so gorgeous. It's going to be in my new big Happy Planner catch-all. So I'm sharing that tomorrow. So I gotta put that together tonight or tomorrow sometime. Okay, so I'm hoping to get this caught up this weekend, and then that last PR post. The managers for Susan's team have to post twice a week. So I posted yesterday on my Instagram page and on Facebook if y'all want to check that out and give it some love. I did a nautical spread with some beautiful midnight blue star roses that I found in her shop to go with the nautical set, and it was for the Instagram picture tag team. Came out so good. I mean, I was trying to create it after fighting a panic attack yesterday, so it wasn't my best spread, but it still came out pretty. So anyway, these are the stickers I used yesterday from Sterling Ink. And then I also did, I finally figured out that I'm going to be using the little calendars that come with the monthly subscription back here. This is going to be part of the mid-year flip, but I add calendars back here so I can list out all the challenges and everything I do each month for all the groups that I manage. For the YouTube Loop groups, the Instagram tag teams, the Use Your Stash monthly mashup. So I have that whole thing going here. So I have some of April and May set up. I didn't have any of June set up or July. I did have stuff written down. I just didn't have the stickers set up. And then this is where I will be starting the August with the tab and the dashboard and the stickers for the weekly. But I'm going to go ahead and start with the monthly. I keep flipping all over the place. Monthly. Okay. I have some stuff written down, but I think I wrote it all down last night, actually. That was one thing I did last night is I went through here and added stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm missing my glasses. I took them off, but they're right next to me. I was like, I can't see anything. Okay. Where I had it with, I want to put my marker back for the. So I actually need to print out May and June calendars because I used these downstairs with my little flip calendar that I have downstairs like this, but it's way smaller and I have it next to my chair downstairs, my recliner. But I'm going to have to get the freebies for May and June and try and print A6 size like this. I might even try and print them smaller. Oh, I meant to mark that. Damn it. Okay, so I didn't sleep much. So my brain is going to be mush again. But I'm still here because I'm still wanting... You know how it is when you get something in your head and you just want to get it done? Like, I can't stop. I would just want to do it. Wait, you're going to do another live? No, tomorrow's Sunday. Today's Saturday. I'm going to try and do a live Sunday night. I'm going to try and do my next live Monday night like I usually do. Today's Saturday afternoon. I did say earlier that if I do not do a live on a Friday night, like, I'll be doing those randomly. If I don't do a live on a Friday night, I might do a impromptu Saturday afternoon lives. I don't know that I'm going to schedule them. I think I'm just going to do them impromptu. Like if I have stuff to work on. I keep getting behind in everything, and I need to get caught up, especially with this job starting. And I have a new work planner that I haven't even set up either. Okay, you and Crystal are party animals. Oh, yeah. So, Stephanie, if you watch the replay, I did explain, and I've mentioned this before when I did the setup video for this, and I've talked about this planner multiple times. I only use sterling ink in this planner. So when I got this planner, because it's so big, I have a bunch of old sterling ink subscriptions that I had never used. I'm not kidding. I had like 12 or 15 of them just sitting there that I had never gotten to. So I'm going through and using all of the old ones and the new ones I'm getting in this planner specifically because I found it was the best way to utilize the stickers, and it's a bigger planner, so I get to use all of the subscription for 1 month. It just works out perfectly. But yeah, if you watch the replay from last night, I did talk about a lot of different stuff, including that. Okay, what am I doing? Sorry, y'all, I'm going back and double checking the comments. I haven't even had a sip of coffee yet. I have my coffee here. Wait a minute, Stephanie, did you even sleep? Because you're on here. And you were up late with me. I know Crystal C is like me. She doesn't sleep much either. I'm with you, Lisa. I went to bed at 3:30, but it took forever to sleep. I was back up at 7 this morning. I sleep well, too, when I sleep. I just can't go to sleep. Well, I can go to sleep when I'm actually tired. The problem is I'm just not tired. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. But the problem is that my body is on this, like, energy surge for some reason, and I just do not, like, that's why I'm doing the lives, too, to make myself tired, to wear out my brain and my body and all the things so I can sleep, but I just don't get tired. It's weird. Let's see. Crystal said, LOL, not on purpose, but I totally am. I'm loving the impromptu lives. It seems like we have downtime at the same time. Exactly. Stephanie Joy said, girl, oh, I slept. This girl needs at least 7 hours or all hell breaks loose. I become Beauty and the Beast. You definitely are a beauty, Stephanie Joy. I bet I could handle your beast. This coffee is so good, by the way, y'all. So, who wants to go on a train ride with me? Where are we going? I'm already answering. We're going to Italy. My dream is Italia. Someday I will be in Italia. I will be in Italy. I will see all the places. Okay, so here's a question for anybody who's here. If you were going on a train, where would you want to go? Where is your train going? My train is going to Italy. Is anybody going to Italy with me? Stephanie said, you're too sweet and you probably could. Crystal C said, choo choo. Oh, okay. Also, y'all, just a reminder from last night. The August Vellum does come with this subscription as well. So I have the August Vellum in here ready to go as a dashboard. So I'm hoping she does a single scene sticker that has that in it. I almost, because it has the train, I'm so obsessed with this, I'm almost tempted to not put it on here. I'm tempted to put it on a backing and then put it on here so I can reuse it. Or like, just put it on with like some washi tape. And then take it back off because this is one of my favorite ones that she's done. And I was saying last night that it reminds me of Indiana Jones, like the map in the movie when they travel on the map and then they show a little dot. There's like this orange line or, you know, wherever they're traveling. Because I love Indiana Jones. Okay. So I have the vellum in there and then I have the August days in here for my notes pages in the back, how I use the different... Oh, I forgot to do it on this one. I gotta go back and grab that. I don't know why I forgot. That's weird. I actually have April right over here. I should grab that. Hold on. That's gonna bug me. Did I do it here too? No. April 18th. I don't know why I didn't. I was gonna file these away, but I think I'm gonna put these in the drawer next to me, just so I have them handy if I need them. I don't know why that did that. Okay, April 18th. I could save it for another time, but I have 3 running subscriptions. I was talking about this last night too. I have 3 running monthly subscriptions that I get. Which are Sadie Stickers, Simply Gilded, and Sterling Ink. And for the foreseeable future, I plan on keeping all 3 of those. So I'm going through and using up my old Sterling Ink and my... That looks so pretty right there. And my new Sterling Ink. I'm a Sterling Ink girly, if you can't tell. Oh my gosh, look how good these are gonna look. Ah! Okay, let me make sure that I wrote everything down. I'm gonna be like a YouTube machine since I don't sleep. I'm just gonna start going live whenever I can't sleep. Okay, Crystal C's going to Italy with me. Girl. Okay, I've driven cross country, but I went with my parents and it wasn't that great because my mom's an asshole. I hate to say that, but My mom disowned me. She's not a nice person. She's not a good person. I've tried for so many years to understand and be understanding, but finally I had one of the best therapists I've ever had in my life, and he said, I don't care if they're blood, they have no right to treat you like shit. And he told me my mom is severely toxic and I need to not be around her. And she's the one that disowned me. I was still trying to have her in my life, but it's just impossible. She's just one of those people. She sucks the life out of you. And not, like, she's just, it's bad news. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Barb. International train would go all throughout Europe, and okay. Stephanie said my international train would go all throughout Europe. My U.S. train would go from Washington State to Maine. Okay, so you want to do the top. When we did cross country, we did the bottom. So we did California, Arizona, Utah, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. We were going to Florida. I don't remember the states, although I don't have them memorized. I don't think I said that in order correctly, and I might have missed a couple. But we took the lower route, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna go ahead and do the tab. Oh, this is one thing I'll have left over is the August tab. So like I was saying last night, some folks might have missed it. Oh, this is... I was going to start with the monthly, but I'm going to do the tab real quick. So the tab, I had to jump ahead on tabs because I'm behind on June and April and May. And I did July last night, but I was showing that there's these little squares for the days, for the months. And when I did July, I picked the first 7 for July. And I lined it up. And I don't like my tabs to stick out, so I'm like real finicky about that. So then I'm going to pick... Look at the journaling card with the train. Sterling ink is so good. Okay, so I'm going to pick... Oh, there's a decorative tab too, by the way. I don't know why I wasn't using the decorative tabs, but I just started using the plain ones, so next year I might use the decorative ones. Alright, so I'm gonna line this up. Hey, Barb, I don't know if you're still there, but I asked folks where a train would be taking them if they were going on a train ride. I'm going to Italy, and I asked who was going to Italy with me. So this is a train theme from Catherine from Sterling Ink. All of her items are hand-drawn. I think she even paints some of them. She is extremely talented. And I love her art, and I love using it in my Sterling Ink. I mean, you can see in my A5 Sterling Ink, I use a bunch of different shops, but in this B5, the subscription from Sterling Ink just works out so perfectly, like I said. And it's nice to have, like, the extras that I have are functional tabs and some vellum. And I use the vellum. I might even start using the vellum next year in, like, some of the notes pages. I might do that this year. I like to use them in notebooks, though, because those notebooks are going to last a long time. But the planner, it's not like I'm always going to go back to the planner. Okay, it came out crooked like it did last night, so... I gotta go ahead and fix that. I might have to start doing it backwards like this. Shoot. I don't know how I got lucky last night, but last night I got it on perfect. And I only had to move it like twice, I think. But I have only had 5 hours of sleep. I haven't really had any coffee yet. I just now took a couple sips and I haven't eaten, so. I'm just a little Energizer bunny over here trying to line up a monthly tab. Oh my gosh. This is usually so easy. Usually if I'm getting close to my cycle starting is when I can't line things up, but I'm like finishing my monthly cycle. So I guess maybe that's also why it's not working. Okay. I can't figure out why this is... Alright, and then it gets stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to use one of the other tabs. I don't know what's going on, but I've never had this many problems ever doing a tab. I'm gonna try this other plain one and see if it works better. Like I said, the one I did last night, I had no problem, but this one, I don't know what's going on. It's like not bending. Yeah, this one's a little more round. It was like they didn't have it. I don't know if you can hear Yoda over here snoring. Okay, I think I have that on crooked. Okay, that one's crooked too. Okay, so it got... There's a weird crease in the sticker, so it must have gotten messed up. If you get weird creases in your tabs, then that's where the fold's gonna try and happen. And trying to force it in a different spot, that's why it's not... Okay. I've never had this happen before. I don't understand why they can't send something where it's not gonna do that. Because... That's so weird. All right, hold on a second. If I can get it lined up ahead of time, maybe it'll naturally do it once I put it on there. I don't want to switch to a decorative when I've been doing the plain, although it really doesn't matter, but okay. I think I've got it on the right fold now. I usually don't like to mess with stuff this much, but I have like a system going here and I like my system and I want to stick to the system. And it's so annoying because I'm usually really good with tabs. It's like one thing I'm usually really good at. Like when I'm setting up a planner. All right, there we go. There we go. Jeez. Yep, okay. So it's sticking out just a hair more than the other ones, but that's okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. See? All right, we're good. Y'all going to go wild. I'm jealous. Hey, Susan. Wait, what's going on? I've been missing the comments. Happy Saturday. I hunt for houses all the time in Maine, even though I've never been there. They have forests. I want to go to Maine because I want to stalk Stephen King. And I'm going to take my medication with me to use this as an excuse. But I want to go sit outside his house until I get an autograph and like stare at him and his family and like how they live and just watch a genius live in his life. That's the main reason I want to go to Maine. I want to super stalk Stephen King. I want him to end up writing about me. About a super stalker named Lisa Marie. Me and Mike are planning a train ride to New Orleans the next for our first time on a train. I haven't been... I don't know if I've been on a train, actually. I can't remember. I think I've been on a monorail and, like, stuff at the airport, but not, like, a train in the world kind of thing.
I think I've been on a train at like amusement parks. I don't know if that counts. Um, let's see.
You're like those late night commercials where they try and get you
To call them for your crystal ball reading or therapy. Do they still have those? I don't have cable TV anymore, so I don't know.
But when you said that, Stephanie, I was thinking of the spray hair for men. The hair for men infomercials. I remember those. I don't know why that's funny, but I'm delirious.
um,
Well, shoot, make room for me on that train to Italy. All right, Barb's going to Italy with me. Woo woo. You're joining my stalking expedition? Have you read any Stephen King before, Crystal C? Oh, Susan, I didn't know you were still here. Susan said, I've been on a train. It was awful, DC to Boston. Yeah, I've never been on one. I have no clue. I haven't even taken a bus anywhere either. I mean, I took the bus locally, like when I lived in California, and
oh, I take that back.
I rode a bus from Virginia to New York City. It was one of those buses where you get to drink
On the bus. So the bus ride, I went with
with a ex-boyfriend, now ex-boyfriend, and we were like hot and heavy, y'all. Like we were so in love and people were so envious. We were so sweet and it just made you sick to your stomach. It was so cute. And then we got screwed in New York City because it was a torrential downpour. Although we did do Central Park a little bit.
he still remembers that trip.
Trip. He brings it up to me all the time. He messages me and tells me how much he misses me, and he remembers New York City and all these other trips we went on.
Um, but that it was like a one day
Bus trip thing, and it actually was kind of cool, and the price was really good.
Shannon's dream vacation would be Amtrak from New Orleans to
DC in a full week at Smithsonian sounds great to me. I lived in Northern Virginia for 15 years, Susan. We talked about this. So I got to go to all the DC museums. I only did not go to one, if y'all can guess the one museum I didn't go to. And I think there was another museum they had just opened when I was moving. But there was one main museum I could not bring myself to go through, if you can guess what that was.
Oh, Misery? Very good.
Oh, good. You love Stephen King. No wonder we get along so well.
Um,
What were we talking about? Oh, about Go Wild. Just a reminder, folks, I am on the wait list for the Chicago Planner Conference, which will be my first planner conference. And someone is already off the wait list. I don't know if y'all knew that, but CPC shared a graphic in their stories that said I was on the wait list, I'm going, or something like that. And someone already got that graphic and got off the wait list. So
I don't think I'm taking a train in Chicago or anything, but
I like the idea of trains.
all right. So I did the tab. Let's go back to the monthly.
Let me go back to the monthly here.
And we're going to do our.
Oh, the train station's on here too.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
All right, so we're going to do our train station washi in the monthly. All right, so I'm going to use one of these big scenes here too, I think, if I have room.
I don't know if I'm going to have room. Oh, I will. Okay. So I was going to put the train station at the bottom, but then I was like, I could put the track at the bottom here.
I could put
one of these at the top, one of the little rooms. I don't have room to put anything over here, so it would have to be, if I put a big one, okay, that's too big. I might have to use one of those instead. Or I put it at the top. So I might just put this at the bottom. When she comes out with extras for this train station, I'm going to get whatever I didn't get in this, like the single scene, and there's some other stuff, because I love this train station. Oh, here's the track. I could have put... Ooh. I could put the track right here. Okay, so I have been doing the month over here with something, but August has a lot more days, so my free space is over here. And I still don't even have much free space. So August is going to be a little different than what I normally do. I think I can put one of these smaller ones up here. I kind of want to put the train there. Okay, there's a suitcase. I could put this down here, which would be kind of fun. Or like right there. I kind of want to put it on the edge though, like it's coming out. So I'll probably use this on a weekly. All right, and I think these are... Oh no, this will fit. Okay, I'm going to use one of the bigger ones here. And for some reason, I'm really liking... Okay, I'm going to use this one with the T in the window. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. Oh no, it's crooked. But it's about to go off the tracks. Not like that. I meant like it's going around the corner. Oh my gosh, it's totally crooked. I didn't even notice. 5 hours of sleep crookedness coming your way. Choo choo. Choo choo. Lisa Marie needs a nap. And food. And her sanity. Okay, the little boobies are sleeping next to me now. They finally realized, okay, I guess we're staying up here for a little while. Choo choo. Lisa Marie's got issues. Choo choo. I can't tell you all how happy this makes me. Oh, I shared in my stories on Instagram that another reason I was going live today, impromptu, was because I was fighting off that panic attack. I was fighting off that panic attack yesterday, and it just like really like wore me out, and it's making me have one of those kind of days kind of thing. And I'm like, okay, maybe if I get on here and distract myself, you know what I mean? Like, it'll help like break up how I'm feeling and stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this right here and then put pretty stuff next to it. So we're doing this monthly a little different. I'm not going to show you all the other months I've done because I'll show that in the mid-year flip. But like for July, for instance, I had room on July to do all this here and do this here. And I still have a note section, or I can add more stickers later. But here, because August is so full in the month, I only have this and a little bit up here and then the sidebar. So I'm going to put some other pretty stuff here. Ooh. And I want it to have like the script in it. Alright, so these are all my scenes, my big scenes. These are the smaller scenes. And then we have these. That's going to be for the cover page. Oh, this has a big scene. That's going to be for the cover page. This has foil, this has foil. These are like my smaller ones. Okay, definitely gonna use this one. gonna offset it a little. Oh, I do want it to be a little closer. So luckily the sterling ink stickers, even though the washi paper isn't my favorite, I'd rather it be the transparent matte like it used to be. They do lift off the page easily, which is nice. I could put August in over here in between two stickers, but I think this looks okay, right? Typically, I would like it the way I just said, but I don't know why. I like the... I have an idea. I thought about maybe even flipping this. I haven't done that yet. Makes it look like the ticket's upside down, but... Oh. Look at the way that blends in. I'm gonna put something else on this side, and I'm gonna flip it the other way. And I think I have two of them. I think it's from the washi sheet. If I have two of them, I'm gonna use the other one. And flip it the other way. Because that's the way my brain works. That's the creativity coming through these fingers in my brain. My brain's insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. She's insane, got no brain. I bet Catherine never imagined someone was going to be using sterling ink stickers and singing Insane in the Membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is the problem with being female, lack of sleep, hormones, everything working against you in life. Because goodness sake, you enjoy something. Everything has to be complicated in some way, shape, or form, I swear. Oh no, come on. Oh my god. This is pissing me off. Alright. My idea is gonna work. I'm gonna use this for the other section because for the life of me, I can't put this down the way I need it to. Okay. Let me do this first. And then I'm gonna put August in the middle of it because I might have to move that over. I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna let stupid woman stuff stop me. Damn it. Like, let me have a moment. Because I just had a moment. Look how good this is. This is so much better than what I had.
Tell me that's not gorgeous. Lie to me. Go ahead. Try it. I won't believe you. I love it. It's so hot today. I'm tanning while I'm in the sun. The pool literally.
Dude, it's so disgusting outside. Hey, Pam.
I kept saying it was hot as balls. I had to take the dogs out, and there's a guy out there working on what used to be the white building, which is now the red building. I'll show you all in the story what I'm talking about. When it's not hot as balls outside. Dude, I went outside. I had to take the dogs out, and then I had to carry them everywhere because Todd hurt his back foot. And then Ditch was going over the dude and like trying to hang out with him. And then Todd did go hang out with him. I had to carry the dogs back, then go back and get Todd and carry him back. And it's like carrying bowling balls because they're like, you know, heavy weight. And then it's so hot, and I'm just like, oh my God, get me out of this.
I don't like it. I can deal with hot, but I don't know. When I haven't slept much and stuff, I was just like, okay, I'm over this. This is annoying.
Hey, Cynthia. Love that side washing. Oh, hey, Veronica.
Oh my gosh, there's like people on here. Wow, I didn't realize how many people were on here. Don't forget to like my video.
There's like 12 people watching and only 4 people have liked my video.
Like my video,
folks. Double check that you're subscribed to my channel. Subscribe if you're new. All the things. Impromptu lives still need love. Actually, Susan, I don't know if I'm an actual empath. I've never classified or labeled myself that way. Like, I thought an empath, like, feels other people's feelings or something like that. I feel my own feelings. I don't understand that whole, like, taking on other people's feelings. I mean, I may understand what someone else is going through, but I don't, like, literally feel other people's feelings. I thought that's what an empath was. I know which one you avoided because I went through it in high school and it was pretty rough to see as a student. You did, David? You know what I'm talking about. I can't do it. I do as much as I can that my mental health can handle, but people told me about their experiences going through that, and I was like, I don't want to make people uncomfortable because I would literally be bawling as soon as I walked in, and I would be crying through the whole thing, and I would get pissed off. I'd be like, how'd we let this happen? And I'd throw a temper tantrum right in the middle of the museum and say, this is bullshit. This should never happen in America or anywhere else. And what is wrong with people? And I would just like have a whole fit and a meltdown. It would go viral. It would just be a mess. So that's why I haven't done it. Let's see. Slipper, I don't like people enough to sit around. Susan Pepper said, I don't like people enough to sit around strangers for that long. I totally understand that. Traveling anywhere when you're pregnant probably sucks.
this is a great group for a Saturday afternoon live.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, even if I do a Friday Night Live, or if I do not do a Friday Night Live, I think I might start doing some Saturday afternoon lives. Because I'm here by myself, I can actually get some stuff done.
I can do different types of plan with me's and different planners and just kind of, or I could do sticker storage. I could do whatever.
Like how I do my other lives. But I've never really done lives during the day, but Saturday afternoons,
I have the place all to myself and I have plenty of time, so.
Didn't the bottom left come out good? It was a labor of love.
darn August. But I love how this came out. Thank you for liking my video, Pam. I don't know if it's so much that you feel their feelings as much as you being impacted by energy around those energy around you. I don't know that I have that either, Susan. I mean, I can walk into a room and read the room, if that makes sense. But I don't. I know what you're getting at, but I don't think I'm an actual empath. I don't. I can I can understand the energy around me, but I don't actually feel that. I don't know if you can tell this, but I have a lot of energy and a lot of personality. I don't think I can fit anybody else's in my body with me. I think I would literally go insane if I was taking on. I will tell you that's one of the reasons I had to start working on boundaries, because I had to start being like, no, this has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to stress myself out because of something you're freaking out about or feeling or whatever it is. You know, I can be a friend and listen to you, but I'm not going to like go into a tailspin about something that has nothing to do with me, that I could care less about, that I don't want to stress myself out over. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. So I've had to learn to put the kibosh on, hey, you know, Lisa Marie has her own stuff to focus on. I got energy for this, I got energy for that, but I'm not going to have displaced energy for no reason, you know, for me personally, when I can be using it elsewhere. But like I said, I can still be a friend, you know, and listen and stuff like that, but you know, I can only do it for so long, for so much about whatever things. I try to, you know, do as much as I can. Okay, I might leave this as a note section for now. I'm going to come back to this when I have extras, because I want to move to the dashboard page and filling in the weeklies. And then that's when I come back and use extra stuff to do this. And then that space at the beginning. This, I'm obsessed. Obsessed, but I'm also obsessed with this, with the little tea set and the window ride, and then you have the train station to that, and they're getting ready to take off. Oh my gosh. Okay, June's gonna be good too, because I have swans for June, so depending on how this goes, I might go ahead and break out June as well. Okay, so let's get to August. I still have to put all the stuff in the weeklies. I don't have everything in all my weeklies as far as written down. I think I got the monthly done for July and August for the most part. There will be more stuff in there at some point. It's just, I have everything in there to date, I think, but I'll double check that when I get to it. Okay, so this is going to be my dashboard page. So I need my other washi strip. Okay, so last week for July, I put it, okay, so I put it here last time. Oh, it's a train station. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on the opposite side. I could put it at the top. I like to alternate the stickers everywhere so that I don't have the stickers in the same place everywhere, every month, every time. Oh no, I hope people didn't get upset about something I said. I got all my room reading skills from my trauma. What do you mean, Crystal? I don't know what that means. Because of hormones and meds, I get caught between feeling too much and not feeling anything. It's a fine line. I definitely have hormones and med stuff too, Susan. I think my problem is that I do feel a lot, but that's also part of, I'm an Aquarius Capricorn on the cusp. My birthday is January 21st. So Capricorn, Aquarius, and I'm right there on the cusp. So it makes sense that my it's confusing how I am. Or, you know, my mind and body are confused because I'm like right in the middle of two signs, but if you believe in that stuff. Uh, but I've always been this way, just so y'all know. Even as a kid, I was like, my parents used to joke around that I was like 10 going on 30, and then I was 15 going on 40, and then I was 20 going on 50. Like, I've always been like an older soul, I guess I've been told. I always got along with like older folks, elders around me. Like, I don't know, like I love old rock and roll music. I mean, I grew up in the 80s, so I love the 80s, but I'm like old school, and I'm kind of old school in general too, actually. um but yeah, it's just kind of how I feel things very deeply, and I'm very passionate, and it scares a lot of people, but I am who I am. I don't apologize for it, and I'm not ashamed of it. I actually like myself. I actually love myself. Okay. Oh man, this big ass train one would have been good, right? I really like this here though. Okay, so I could put that there, or I could do another little scene. Okay, these are all scenes. We're going to be doing a lot of scenes. There's a lot less florals in this one. It's mostly scenes. So August actually isn't going to take that long, so I'm probably going to break out June. Okay, I really like this one. I can't really turn it that much. Yeah, I can't really. All right, let's see about. I'm trying to. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I can put it down and do it. Duh. Okay, that wouldn't be bad, but I really like this one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm going to put that down. I love this one. I don't know what it is about this one, but it pops out to me that it would look really good with the August. But, okay, so I could do it like this and then build up to the August. But I really like it when I do, like, when I do it, like, in the middle. I have this writing right here, too, so... I kind of want it to be... It does matter, folks, because I do look at this stuff a lot, so I'm... Like how I was excited about the monthly, I like to make sure that it's set up the way I want it to be set up. I'm trying to picture in my head, because I could put this here, or I put that there, and then I put that there, and then... Okay, I'm thinking not that one there. I need to figure out if I'm putting something up in the corner there. Let's see. This is like my... Oh, wait. This is like the declaration page for the month, because it's kind of like a dashboard page. I do write stuff on it. But it's kind of like the statement piece, like the monthly. So I like it to be a certain caliber of what I'm representing for this month with these stickers. Alright. I'm Oh, there's a little gap right here. Oh, is that... I think that gap is where the sticker came off. Shh. That I'm gonna replace. I gotta look at the other August to see where that sticker goes. I usually don't have this problem, but again, I was fighting a panic attack yesterday, and then I only got 5 hours of sleep. I haven't eaten. I haven't had much to drink. Okay, yeah, that does go in the corner. Okay. I do like that there. I do like this here. Okay, I love it. But this is crooked. Because of course I love it and it's crooked. Loving you was red like I've never known. Does anybody like Taylor Swift? Do I have any Swifties here? Who's gonna go see Taylor Swift with me? Look how pretty that is just by itself. Oh my gosh. And if you are a Swiftie, what's one of your favorite Taylor Swift songs? I do love me some Swiftie. Tay Tay. Who else loves Tay Tay? Does anybody know where that's from? Tay Tay Taylor Swift. Ooh, I love it. Blank. Let's see. What are you using to do your lives? What do you mean, Pam? Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my iPad. Look how good this looks. Killing it. Sometimes I do my best work when I am sleep deprived, food deprived, and liquid deprived. But if anybody's stalking me and wants to kidnap me, please do not take that under advisement. That is not a welcoming, that I want to live under those conditions. I just happen to work well under those conditions, but I don't want to. This is not by choice. Loving him was red like I've never known. Like when you know who walks through the door from the sound of how the door opens, just really looking at people, reading their energy. Mostly safety stuff. Oh, yeah. I understand that, Crystal. Unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking about. If you ever need to talk about that, I've been through some really bad shit too. I'm here if you need me. Pamela, I actually did a quick YouTube video. It's in my playlist. It's like less than 7 minutes, and it shows my setup here in this room. I don't want to move my phone right now because I got it set up perfectly, but I can send you the link for that, and you can see how I have it set up here. It's kind of unique, but it works really well. Okay, so I'm gonna put more down on this, but look how pretty this came out, y'all. Tell me this is not beautiful. Go ahead. Lie to me. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Okay. So now I have to put something on this side. So let's put for now, I don't want to go crazy, but for now, I'm going to put this little piece down here. To go opposite that. Love it. Love it. Oh, I gotta do my days. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this little section up front. Then we're gonna knock out the days real quick. I was wondering where my days went. Okay, let me do this. Here, let me put the days in here. I gotta put the days in the month too, actually. Okay. Let's do a little thing here for August. I usually do it with an extra scene. I could pick my okay, these are big. I could pick my least favorite scene, which is so hard because they're all so good. I could use this. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to hold off on this actually. So let me put the. Actually, now I want to look at that. I'll just flip back to that when I need it. Okay, let me do this in the monthly real quick with the days. Let me knock out all the days real quick. And I'm just going to start at the beginning here like I did yesterday, just to make it easier. Hey, Cynthia and Keely. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I didn't see anybody answer, so there's no Swifties here? Or anybody that might have been here earlier might have been a Swiftie. I have a feeling people are going to be coming in and out or just stopping by to say hi. Don't forget to like my video though, please folks. And double check that you're subscribed. Subscribe to my channel from your other accounts if you have more than one account. I've done that for a lot of people. That's weird. I think I had more likes earlier. I think someone took a like away. Look at them sparkles. Love, love, love. Thank you. It's all right. Need Mitchie to just relax. Ditch keeps looking at me like, oh my gosh. What? Ditch keeps looking at me like, why are we upstairs? And I'm like, what's the difference? We'd be downstairs. I would rather be sitting in my recliner right now, to be honest, but I really, really, really want to get this stuff updated, and if I'm on here, I can't, like, get distracted by other stuff. Like, I'm gonna be on here doing this. Okay. Gorgeous. Thank you, Pam. Danielle's back. Yay. And y'all are planning and watching me. Thank you. Who else is planning right now? What are y'all working on? If anybody's planning along or journaling or whatever, what are y'all doing? I think I like Saturday afternoon lives. This might actually be better than Friday because that way I could go to bed Friday at a decent time. And then when I wake up on Saturday, I could just do my stuff, my normal morning routine on Saturday, and then come up here and go live on a Saturday afternoon. Now look with the days of the week and the monthly. Ah, so awesome. Oh, there's my swan card. Oh, you know what? I knew I had another card. I'll use this to mark the front here. Oh, not this. What am I doing? In here. Oh, by the way, y'all, I was going to be setting up a summer washi tape exchange soon, if anybody's interested. I think I'm going to get that set up for the beginning of August. I have to mention it in the group chat and my stories. So if you're interested in doing a summer washi exchange, that's going to be coming up. I actually never ended up getting the washi that was supposed to be sent to me from the first one I did. I got the one from the second one, though. I just got the mail, and my Sterling Ink B6 is here, so I'm going to set it up. Oh, that's awesome, Pam. That's the one you got from the sale when I had mentioned about Sterling Ink, huh? I have a little mark here, y'all, from when I was writing this. Oh, Cynthia. I don't know if you were here last night when I was talking about it. I don't know if you're still here, Cynthia, but I'm hoping to post the monthly challenge tomorrow for the Use Your Stash monthly mashup. I'd normally do that on the 20th, but I'm going to try and do it tomorrow since I start the new job Monday. So that's going to be for August. So you and Sin can plan ahead for that, and anybody else that wants to participate. And then for August, I'm planning to post the Use Your Stash monthly mashup for September on August 17th on Sunday. I mentioned last night that posting my monthly challenges on Sundays are the best because my Instagram post shares to Facebook, and then I share it in all the Facebook groups, like small shops, planner groups, all of them. And I tell you, most all of them let me share that challenge in their group, especially if it's on a Sunday. So if you want to participate in this hashtag, it's really good exposure because it gets shared. Like, I share it in like 45 different Facebook groups or like 50 different Facebook groups. And Cynthia and Sin and myself have already made YouTube videos doing it, and Sin's doing it different. So me and Cynthia are doing it in a monthly, but Sin is doing it in notes pages in the back of one of her planners. It's a smaller one. I think it's one of her N1 planners. And she's doing a 2-page spread, and she prints out a little calendar that I create. I create a, as Cynthia calls it, a beautiful monthly calendar for that challenge. So anyway, when I was writing that yesterday for July, I got a little mark there from my pen, so I'm going to actually cover that up with a little floral accent or some kind of... I could put a little scene sticker there. I got a little ticket sticker I could put, or... Okay, we're doing a monthly, so I want it to be really pretty. I'm thinking this little sticker here would be perfect. And it's got foil on it. I thought about this yesterday. I was like, I'm going to cover that up with a pretty sticker. So look at that. And I will be adding a couple of other accents in here as well, but look how pretty. Now I got that spot covered up. Okay, so now let me get back to the days. Let's get back to August. Oh, I flipped right to it. That's cool. It hardly ever happens. Okay, and I just go in order. I start with the monthly, and then I use the rest for all the weeks. regardless of what it looks like. Like, I used to try and mix and match and do 1 week with all florals, or I'd use the monthly with all florals, but now I just go straight across just to make it easier. Or across and down. I have to learn ways to do things smarter. Not necessarily quicker, but also quicker. Because if I want to do all the things or more things, I can't do things that take a lot of time. So I have to find more time efficient ways to do things, and this is an example of doing that. Also, I should move to the premium mat subscription instead of this washi, because I would be able to lift up the stickers and use them way faster. But these washi stickers do look really amazing. Even though I can't get them to lay down flat all the time, so I have bumpy stickers that you all can't see a lot of the time. I'm cutting and pasting new junk journal I was gifted. Danielle Steele novel. Reread it now. I'm filling it with pics of all kinds of jewelry and jewels from a stack of magazines. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm on a treadmill. You're a good distraction from not wanting to be on it. Good for you, Stephanie Joy. Susan says I'm laying in bed with David and his girlfriend, Sophie Dog. Hi, David. Hi, Sophie. Barb just ate a later lunch. Oh my gosh, I still need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I'm starving. I'm planning along. You want to help a girl out? Bees, berries, or citrus? Berries. Normally I would say citrus, but I say berries. Bee, berries, or citrus? Love the no low pressure of just cutting and pasting. Yes, I hear, and yes, I was there when you mentioned it last night. Washi tape exchange would be fun. I love that kind of stuff. Is it the same picture you sent me earlier, Susan? Or earlier this morning, or late last night, whatever that was. Of Sophie. Veronica, weren't you in my last washi tape exchange? I think I invited you. I know Pam was in it. I think Pam is the only one on here that was in it. For the spring. The last washi tape exchange I did was spring. The one before that was like winter time. Now I'm gonna do a summer one. So I'll start working on putting that. I think I have that listed here actually. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do another washi tape exchange. I put September, but I'll probably do October. And that's gonna be the fall washi exchange. I just realized I put that marker in the wrong place. I need that too. No, I didn't. I put it in the right place. Okay. Yeah, I put washi tape exchange July or August. So I'm gonna we're doing it for August. I mean, we can do it by the end of August. I'm gonna set it up so, you know, we can start from the time I set it up through the end of August. I have to fill out all of these boxes somewhere. Well, some of these. Some of these I'm going to fill as I go. I don't have everything figured out yet. Summer washi tape. I have a lot of high level stuff to write in here. I got stuff to write over here. I'm gonna put stickers for August. Once I get to that, okay, back to August. Oh, I did those. I don't know what it is not being able to ever lift these up without them curling back over on themselves. Yeah, Pam really enjoyed the washi tape exchange. It's a great way to de-stash stuff and get rid of washi you don't want. Or just get rid of stuff. Don't forget to like my video, folks. Don't forget to like my video. Double check that you're subscribed. Subscribe if you're new. All the things. Let us know in the comments what you're working on. I am live on YouTube during the day if you want to jump on and say hi. Smiley face. Not feeling that much better, but I'm on here as a distraction. Aww. That picture's so cute, Susan. I can see some tattoos. Oh my gosh, she is so happy. That is so sweet. She loves him so much. She's like, I love my daddy. Oh, are you gonna do it again with us, Barb? I think you took a break from the spring one. I'm so glad I don't edit my videos. That saves a lot of time for me. And the lives are nice because I don't edit lives, obviously. But my videos are the same concept. What you see is what you get, so. I literally just film my video and then I automatically just upload it. I don't do anything else. I do make a graphic for it like I do for my lives, but that's not editing the video. I'm holding these tweezers. I'm not using them right now. Will you relax? Hey, stop. You're all right. You're all right. You're enjoying watching Mommy plan. Yeah. You get to relax. Yoda, stop. Calm down. It's all right. You're all right. I don't think Mitchie's having very much fun. He sits up here with his daddy, though, so I'm like, at least you get to sit next to your brother and hang out with me. I give him more attention than his dad does. Okay. Once I get these days down, then I can start moving. Moving and a grooving. I think I can do it this time. Oh yeah, Cynthia, you haven't done any of the washi exchanges yet. It's really not a big deal. I set it up before the month starts, and then I pair people up, so it's just now we the first washi tape exchange, I sent it to everybody. So I sent it to like 13 people, and I destashed a bunch of sticky notes, stickers, washi, like the freebie sticker. Like I sent so much stuff to everybody. Like that was a huge undertaking. But now I'm only doing one-on-one and only sending it to one other person because I just don't have the capacity to do that anymore. I'm already doing enough giveaways as it is and stuff. I just, oh, FYI, if you were one of my giveaway winners, I sent out 6 giveaway prizes today. Those went out in the mail today. I sent everybody pictures of the front and back of your envelope. I have no control over the mail system, so obviously. And I'm not a small shop. It's being sent free, so I've actually had people complain to me about mail and blah blah blah, and I'm like, you didn't pay for it, first of all, and I'm not a small shop owner, so. And even when people are small shop owners, the small shops say, hey, I have no control over the mail, so. Unfortunately, there's a good amount of folks out there that are not very honest or are takers and just looking for handouts or as much as they can get from people, unfortunately, and stuff like that, instead of just appreciating people like myself that give generously over and over and over. But that's the world we live in, so whatever. It is what it is. I wish you would do more of these deco days. More with like flowers on them and stuff. I love the script on these. Oh, I just got a notification for the next subscription, and I kept meaning to check Facebook last night for it to see if she shared a sneak peek yet, and I kept forgetting to go in the darn group and look. So I'm looking right now real quick. I have actually skipped. I've skipped a subscription here and there before. I see the June free. I don't even see that she put the July and August freebie. Weird. They got a Google Drive. I'm gonna see if they shared. Yeah, they don't have September on there yet, but we're about to get charged for it. That's annoying. Okay. I'll look at that later. I gotta work on the loop list for the upcoming videos this week as well. Let's see. What are the guidelines for the washi exchange? The washi exchange, like I said, I put a chat group together with anybody that wants to participate. I then match up folks one-to-one. You message the person you're matched up with, exchange addresses, and then the bare minimum for the washi tape exchange is to have like a plastic, not this side. Oh, wait, here. I have them right here. So I have like washi tape thingies. These are all from Every Minute a Story. So I have these different size washi tape. Some people have gotten longer ones from Amazon. You can get a pack of them from Amazon. But I have these. But the concept is to wrap at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what I do is, I don't know if Barb wants to add a picture of the one I sent her. I probably have a picture somewhere, but one of the ones I sent Barb, I sent her multiple. I sent a lot of people multiple, but I sent one like this, but I put a bunch of skinny washi. So I put bigger washi, and then I put a bunch of skinny washi in between. I like pack these suckers. But the concept is to put like at least 5 different washi tapes, like medium size, smaller to medium size, and then wrap them. I think the count is like 12 wraps for each one at least. I'm super generous. I just keep going. But basically just sending one of these with that much, and then whatever else you want to send with it. I mean, you don't have to send anything else with it, but if you want to, you can. And when I set up the group, like if I set it up this weekend, basically you and your partner can exchange by the end of August, and that will be the summer washi tape exchange. And then I will set one up again in October for fall. Last one for this sheet, y'all. I should have finished doing this before I explained all that. Another empty sheet. All right. Now I can start doing the scenes. Let's get some scenes down. Oh, I don't even have a scene on this one. I just realized that. Okay. So let's... I really like it the way it is, but... Oh, I could put the trains... Oh, I have that train right there. Let's see. I still could put this one here. Or... Oh my gosh, will you relax? All right, y'all, he keeps staring at me. He must have to go to the bathroom or something. So I'm going to have to go downstairs and take them out real quick. And I got to watch for copperheads, so I am coming back. Like, don't go anywhere if you want to hang out with me still. But I think he might have to do a poopy because he keeps staring at me intently. Like, Mommy, I got a poopy in my booty. I need to get out. I do want to get this done, though, so I am coming back. TMI, but didn't want you to talk to me. I wonder why. Be right. Gotta hop in the shower. I'm all sweaty. That's okay, Stephanie. I gotta take the dogs out real quick, but I'm gonna be coming right back. I'm gonna turn the air down up here and let it cool off while I'm down taking them out real quick. I'm gonna leave my glasses up here. I'm gonna put my hair up real quick too, because it's gonna be hot. I gotta pee anyway, y'all, and I'm probably gonna grab a snack to bring up here because I haven't eaten yet. But y'all see how much pretty stuff I'm working on here. I need to get this August finished. I gotta figure out, oh, maybe I'll put that one there. Okay, I gotta get these figured out though. Okay. Whoever, I think Pam said she got them. She might be able to tell you. I think you just look up washi cards. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna go pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo.
Y'all, these dogs are driving me nuts. I take them out and then they look at me like, why'd you bring us out here? And then they're barking and then they just sit there and stand there and just stare at me. And I'm like, is this all you guys are going to do today is just stare at me? I love them more than anything, but like, I don't understand sometimes. Okay. I gotta go back down and get Ditch and Yoda. I'll be right back. And then Ditch just looks at me like, just leave me outside. And I'm like, I'm not going to leave you outside by yourself. Y'all going in and out around here. My allergies drive me insane. It actually looks like it's about to rain here. I tried to take him out to go to the bathroom, and instead of Yoda going to the bathroom, he just walks around aimlessly. And he just walks back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, not doing anything. And I'm like, what are you doing? So in my mind, I figure if you have to go to the bathroom, you're going to go. So if you're not going, you're walking around aimlessly because you don't have to go. So I'm like, all right, well, if that's all you're going to do, then you might as well go back inside. People are lucky that their children can talk eventually and communicate this stuff, but with animals, it's like literally a shit show. Like, you have no idea. Like, Ditch is just staring at me again, like, why am I sitting here on this chair on a pink blanket? I'm a boy. He honestly doesn't care. Okay. I'm gonna let the train and this track have its moment by itself, because in my mind these are kind of like statements. Since the train track is on the first page there, I actually do put this kind of thought into this. Since the train track was on the other one, or the train station, And then a cat comes up here and meows and drives them nuts. Come on, let's go. Hey, stop it! You have no idea how much I wish I didn't have to go up and down those damn stairs. Those stairs are so steep. Ugh. It looks like it's about to start pouring outside. There's a bunch of dark clouds. Okay, so now the train track. So we have the train station, the train track. Oh, this is a train track again, but that's okay. It looks like it's going by a different train track. We're gonna put it up here. So it's on the level. Get it? I'm putting it up here like it's on the level. It's a train track on the level. Get it? Oh, by the way, with the washi tape exchange, I don't know who's still here. With the washi tape exchange, you can send to more than one person in the group. But you can message that person for their address and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to overwhelm myself and send to like 12 or 13 people again. I'm just going to send to the one person I match with just to keep it simple. I mean, if I have time, I might send it to a couple other people, but I'm not like, you know, making promises or anything like that. Okay, so we got that. We don't have a scene there yet. And then we have that one. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, so we have one more week in August. So I shouldn't have used those days for the monthly. I forgot August ends on a Sunday. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use them all for September too. That's weird. Why do we have so many months? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough for September either. I mean, I'm just gonna have to not do the monthly for September. I could take the ones off of the monthly. Wait, let me see how many June have. I wonder if I'm gonna have an extra for June. That was July. That's gonna be May. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, come on. 3. Nope. Okay. I need all the ones for June. Okay, so that's weird that I guess she just assumed we were going to use them all for weeklies. But not every month is going to have that many. That's why it usually works out that way. Okay, so I have other... Let me look. My gosh. that even happen? Y'all, I'm so sick of putting stuff somewhere and stuff just ends up being a random mess somehow. And I'm like, how did that even happen? I swear, it's like our craft rooms just end up having a mind of their own. It's like Toy Story up here. They're probably... Okay, y'all. Hold on a second. Oh. Hold on. It does look like it's about to storm pretty bad outside. I'm gonna see if any of the cats need to come in. I'll be right back. Hey, Sin. I'm working on August, which that's the blank page. This is the cover page I did for August. And then I did the monthly. Last night I worked on July, if you want to watch that replay. This is the monthly I've done so far for August. It came out so pretty. And I did the August tab, and I have more to do still. I'm figuring that out. I was actually going to look for week stickers, which I can do that at the end, actually, instead of spending time. I'm going to do the rest of this. And then I'm going to see if I can find another set of week stickers for the last week of August. I mean, I don't have to have them, but I have all the other ones decorated. Oh, I need to put a scene sticker on those. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to see if the cats need in because it's about to storm, it looks like. I'll be right back. It's okay, babies. I'll be right back. It's okay. I'm getting my workout today going up and down these damn stairs. I gotta let the guy know. I gotta let him know that we're about to get hit by a bad storm. We're about to get hit by a bad storm here. The wind is picking up, lots of dark clouds. Looks like the rain and all that stuff is coming. I think it just started raining. By the way, folks, just a reminder, don't forget to like my video, double check that you're subscribed to my channel. And I think moving forward, if I do a Friday night live, or even if I do not, I think I'm gonna start doing some Saturday afternoon YouTube lives. Yes, train stickers from Sterling Ink, and they are freaking amazing. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm taking a train to Italy, and I asked everybody else earlier, where are you taking a train to? So let me know if you're going to Italy with me or where your train is going. I wish they had done number 2 outside because we're about to get hit by the storm. But like I said, I figure if you have to go, you're going to go. You know what I mean? Since said, girl, you know a party train to Italy. My dream is to go to Italia. I would so fit in Italy with my love of food, and I love wine, and I love people. I love ice cream. I love, like, the scenery, the culture. Like, ugh, there's just so many things. I was thinking about starting to learn Italian. I think I have enough notebooks that I could start practicing. Oh shoot, I think I just heard thunder. Um how was that? Y'all, it's getting worse. I'm gonna run downstairs and see if any of the cats want to come in. Oh, have fun, Pam. Drive safe. Yeah, we've had a lot of people off and on. I think we were up to like 12 or 13 people on here. When my internet goes out, I don't have any connection at all. At least you can still use your phone. That's good. All right, I'll be right back, guys. keep going down to check for the darn cats, and I guess Minix and Luna are already hiding. I saw Garfield, and I tried to let him in. I tried to let Garfield in, and he just looked at me and went and sat on the bench. And it's like a torrential downpour coming down sideways out there. I was like, hey, to each their own. You want to sit on that? That's cool. Enjoy your rain, buddy. Did it mess up what you were... Okay. Let's see. More train station. Got tea. Still got 2 more to use. I love this tea one with the foil. Oh, these go in like butter. They're so good. There's the train station again. I feel like I should put the train at the end. Oh, I did really want to use this one. Okay, maybe I can use that on the last one with that one. So let's go ahead and do another big scene here. I can get it off. That's the last one. Okay. So we'll do the train station on the last one here. Oh my God. It's so bad out there. They must be hiding under, they're either in one of the buildings or hiding under the cars. I try to get them to come in. I'm gonna do this one here as well. I feel like these go together really well. Even though if I can't get it to lay down flat. Hey, Sin, I don't know if you know this, but Susan watches my lives with David when he's there, her husband. Maybe Pep will want to watch one of my lives with you. That goes for anybody with husbands. You can let them know I like to sing. Ooh, maybe I'll put this here. Look how good that looks. Like you're in the bed, then you take the turn, and you're at the train station. I mean, I need room to write and everything, but I gotta do it, y'all. I don't know, it's just telling me I gotta do it. It landed there, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's meant to be. But you know what? I'm not gonna be able to separate this. He recognizes my voice. That's funny. I do have a non-typical female voice. I don't have a rah-rah, high-pitched, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't talk like that. Like, even when I was in high school, like, I never, ever, like, ever. And I'm not saying, like, people can't talk like this, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I never grew up talking like this. I just always had like a regular, like, I have a low voice. My mom does too. I was actually a tenor in the choir. I was the only tenor. And they actually had me do a couple solos, and you could tell it was me.
I'm not going to be able to get this. Come on, you piece of crap. I love these stickers, but why do they have to make it so hard to use them? Like, what's the point? Who wants to fight with stickers to use them? You know what I mean? Like, I need to create a machine where you can just put this on it and you'll be able to peel the side off. So you don't have to, like, damage the sticker just to separate the damn thing. Thanks for a great Saturday. I gotta go play with the grandbaby now. See you on Monday. Please rest up in case you forgot you have a new job on Monday. Thank you, Stephanie Joy. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you have fun. Have a great weekend. Ooh, look how pretty that is once you get it off, though. That's so pretty. My cat Tom is like that too, but now there is snow, he wouldn't want to dare be outside. Some of our cats actually like the snow. Crystal said my husband is always like, can they hear, see me? That's funny. I don't even know who's still on here right now because we had a bunch of different people on earlier. Okay, we're almost done with the scenes. I didn't put a scene on the first one. Those only have one each. So I have two big ones left, and then this. Those are the same one. Yeah, I just like this the way it is, unless I use one of the smaller scenes. I could have used the bigger version of this in the corner here, but I don't want anything to take away from what I did here because it's so pretty, but I love this train track sticker and it's facing the right way. And it's a scene sticker, and I could line it up with one of these other ones, but I think I'm good with just that. So then I'm gonna put, I have 3 scene stickers left. One of these I can save. I like this one. Okay, there's another blank page. I like this one with this one. Like the colors, I think, go together. And then we got the train station. Go ahead and do this big one. I could let it have a moment by itself, but I don't know. She did like 5 of these suitcases. 6. She knew women were getting this subscription, so she did like 7 suitcases. That's funny. I just realized that. I'm like, why are there so many suitcases? And I'm like, oh, she knows that the travel, this travel subscription is going to a bunch of women. Of course, there's going to be a bunch of suitcases. I know, I'm obsessed with the train station. And I'm so glad I'm getting this done now. Even though I'm behind in those other months, like... And I'm thinking what I'm going to do from now on, I forgot to mention this, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I think what I'm going to do from now on is when I get this monthly subscription, I'm going to set up a live to show the subscription and then set it up. So like when I get September, I'm going to show September and then set up September. That way I can stay ahead instead of like putting it off. So, Crystal, you're going to get to see my B5 project planner more often. If there's thunder, Todd's gonna get all upset. I could put that there to be different. That's one of the worst sounds a planner can hear. The sound of your page ripping. Unless you did it on purpose. There's another empty page. Oh no. I hate the guy I live with. He goes, oh, I don't think any thunder's coming. You know, he says that every single time because he knows I have to take care of his dog that freaks out when he hears thunder. And he's like, he acts like I'm not going to have to do that or something. And I'm like, why would you even lie? It's not like we don't realize the thunder's happening. Like, you can lie all you want, but it's still going to be thundering. He drives me insane. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. There's a lot of train station stickers too. But I kind of want to put one of these florals here. There's like hardly any florals. I gotta go back and look at this subscription because I feel like it feels like she changed stuff and we're not getting as much as we used to. Alright, I'm gonna put... Y'all, I'm gonna go check on Todd real quick and see if any of the cats want to come in yet. The rain's just getting worse. And then with the thunder. I want to get this done though before I log off. I don't think I'll get to June, but I want to at least get this one done. And I'm close. This is all I've got left right here. The tabs are going in with the vellum, and I'm going to put that in the envelope. I was going to look for some days of the week. I might do that real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to check on Todd and the cats. Got lucky for once. Todd's okay. And Garfield was on the porch on the bench. And I mean, it's raining hard like it was, and I don't know where he went. The rain doesn't seem to bother him that much. Oh, I said all of this was left, but I have this stuff too. Forgot about this. That looks so good right there. I could put something else small right there, but it would probably take up too much room. So that's good enough for now. Okay. So I'm gonna fill in, well, let me put some of this stuff down. And I can fill in more scenes. Oh, that's so pretty. I got a bunch of different big floral stickers. Oh, here we go.
it so much. This is so good. It's my fave. I won't complain. You won't complain about what, Crystal? The train station? Me either. It's one of my faves as well. Okay. Don't need... actually, you know what? Ooh. This looks so good. Is it just me or what? I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I need to be able to see this stuff. I need to lay this stuff out so I can see. Okay, the dog's finally relaxed. Rain has calmed down. Oh, I forgot this is one of those split ones. I always think it's one sticker, but it's actually a split. So I think I might split it on these lines. Like how it's on the sticker sheet. And just put it exactly how it is on the sticker sheet. Like that. Ah, look how good that looks. Okay, one more on this one. One more on this one. I should start bringing my 5-year diary. When I do September, I might bring my 5-year diary and then use this little one to decorate a box in my 5-year diary. Y'all want to see my 5-year diary? I did a setup video, and I did some monthly setup videos of my 5-year diary. There's a playlist if y'all want to check that out. You being in my B5. Oh. Yeah, you definitely won't complain about that. That's funny. I like it's more like an orange page. That's got a mixture. Oh, you know what? Let me go back to the monthly, actually. Let me put some of this in here for the monthly. There we go. I don't have any of the small scenes in here for the monthly. There's another train. Oh my gosh, there are so many trains. All right, and then let's put at least one floral. That's nice. Since there's so many train stickers, I think I'm gonna put one of these in that front section. Oh, I could put it down here with this. Ooh, that looks good. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then I can put one more little floral. Next to the month. Ooh, what do we think? That's our August here.
That came out so good. We had like almost 13 folks earlier. We're losing folks. Mayday, mayday, we're losing folks. I'm getting close to being done though. Well, I may still have stickers to put down, but let's see. I didn't think so many people would be excited about this theme, but I'm so glad to hear that. Or read that, as it were, period. Alright. So yeah, we got Happy Mail going out. I'm getting caught up in planners, doing Impromptu, YouTube Weekly Live, like so many different things going on. It feels so good to use stickers up and stuff though, y'all. I can't even tell you. This one down. Okay, those are all florals. Alright, and then we got some floral deco scenes and some other scenes. We got the tree there. Oh, actually, a T. I like this, but I hate that it's crooked. But it is stuck on there. Never mind. Certain things are just gonna be crooked. Alright, actually, I mean, at this point, well, at any point it doesn't really matter where I put these stickers. Like, it's pretty much gonna look good regardless, but I don't know why I try to lift it myself instead of just doing it with the damn tweezers. I notice when I do it with the tweezers though, as opposed to my finger, it's more likely that it'll rip, which is weird. When I do it with my finger, it comes up a lot easier for some reason. But if I start out with the tweezers, it's more of a hassle. Oh, they're two pieces. That's why. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. I love these stickers, but I'm going to put them somewhere else. On a different page, if it would stop being stupid. Come on. It's like right there. Don't ever move anything. Just leave it where it is. Don't be stupid like me. I feel like this one would be really pretty on this page. Like, I'm kind of going all out on this page. I can't remember. I think I had this part on top. If I had the premium matte stickers, this would be a lot easier. These washi stickers are so finicky. This one I thought would be good for this one because it has some blue in it. Oh. And that has the blue. Alright. And then, oh, and then we got that purple. So I got that again here. I don't usually do matchy-matchy, but this is kind of like a different combination than what I usually do, so. Oh my god, dude. Why do these have to be such a hassle to lay down? This is why it takes forever, because it takes forever to get these damn stickers to lay down right. And how much faster this could be. Look at that, I just ripped it, because not only are they a hassle to lay down, they just, oh my god. It's okay. I'm not even gonna bother. Also, keep in mind, I've only had 5 hours of sleep. I haven't really eaten much. I haven't had enough caffeine. I actually have a headache. We got another empty sheet. And I have more pieces on me. I have to use my left hand to get it off. It's so damn sticky, I can't get it off. Alright. I mean, this page is a little different, but whatever. We got more orange on this page going. There we go. Got orange on that other page and orange on this one. This one has a suitcase. There are a ton of suitcases in train stations. Ooh, that looks good. All right, and then I want to put that other orange one here. Orange and purple, which are actually like Halloween colors. She has a lot of orange and purple. I'm surprised she didn't save this for Halloween. I'm really curious what she's going to do for Halloween, actually. Alright, so I put this one at the top of the other page here and put it down here on this one, which came out really pretty. Alright, let's go through and see. Okay, this is our main page. We're good on that one for the most part. Actually, I might add a couple of these little ones. even though they're not super little, but I can add them as accents to the days of the week, since not all the days of the week came with much deco. That looks so good. Okay. So then, is there going to be some flowers by the train track? Yes, there is. Oh, there's more people back. Yay. Hi. Hey, Karen. You made it. I don't know if you want to watch the replay. We had a lot of people here earlier. And I've been going through and doing a bunch of stuff in here, setting up August. Basically a carry on of what I was working on yesterday. Last night was July. And I wanted to knock out August. I was on such a roll. Next is June. I mean, that's the next month I'm going to be working on in here. That's the Swans. I would love to do that live, but I don't really want to hold off. Although, I could go live later tonight doing that after I take a shower and stuff. I really, really want to get caught up in this planner. Like, really, really. That's why I'm on here. Oh, and Karen, I mentioned if I do a Friday night live, or even if I don't do a Friday night live, I think I'm going to start trying to do Saturday afternoon lives. Oh, and I was going to say, I thought of this when I was downstairs. I feel like the Saturday afternoon lives are nice because they hit different time zones. You know, during the day kind of thing. Ooh, so pretty. And I have another one of those here. I'm gonna flip it when I use it this way. Oh, I'm gonna show you all up close what I did when I'm done. I'm gonna look for those days of the week real quick. Speaking of which, oh, this is very plain. These little floral accents. There's another empty page. I'm using everything. The only thing I have left over are 2 vellum sheets and 3 functional tabs. And that's what happened with July as well. All right, we got 2 florals on here to use. Here's another empty. Oh, and I suggested, Danielle, you might be interested in this. With this freebie that comes with the subscription, I was thinking about bringing my 5-year diary up here. And so from now on, when I get a subscription from Sterling Inc., like when I get September, I'm going to show the September subscription. And then I'm going to set up September in here. And then with this little freebie, I was thinking about putting it in my 5-year diary and bringing up my 5-year diary. If y'all want to see that. If not, it doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I'm good either way. All right, we got a couple more scenes. We got a photo and a ticket. I got a good amount on that page. I feel like that looks like that. I got a lot on this one too, though. Can y'all hear Yoda snoring? Okay, the rain finally calmed down. And the dogs are calm now. So hopefully the kitties are good out there. Alrighty. We got a suitcase. I don't have a suitcase on this one. And then we have another train station. Lots and lots of train stations, which we love. There's another empty sheet. I can't believe it, y'all. I had been so behind, but it's like sometimes you just gotta start, you know? Okay. Train station. Oh, no train station here. So I can do it here with the suitcase. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks good. So good. Okay, the little, all these. Oh, you know what? If I get the other days of the week, I can use those little accents. If I don't get the days of the week, I can still use them next to the days that are on there. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm kind of tempted to do this. Of course it would rip. This is like that fire bush outside of my cabin here where the copperhead was. Alright, and then we got 2 big florals and that smaller or medium one. And then the smaller ones can be for the days of the week. If I can find an extra set. Okay, I have those florals there. That has a lot. This one's good. What's this next one? Yeah. So we'll put this up here. Ugh. Alright, let's see if I can find some days of the week. I posted a vid myself in the Snow My Chill Time. That's awesome, Karen. You want to see the swans? I can show you the swans. I'm going to go through my stack here and see if I can find some days of the week for us to use. I was going to file those days of the week I didn't use in all this, but I'm just going to keep them out so I can use them as needed. I think this... oh, I have a whole... what is this? Oh my god, come on. Jeez. Oh my god, why do I have October here that I haven't used? This is so gorgeous. Shit. Look how beautiful. How did I not use this yet? Okay, so this was the previous subscription. So we have the washi, one big. Okay, she did a lot smaller. Okay, so she's given us bigger ones now instead of all these small ones. That's how she changed it. Because I could skip the next October and just use this for October. I gotta label this. I don't know why. Yeah, this was October 2024. Wow, I totally... So this is like an example of the older stuff that I have that I haven't used yet. Okay, and I got rid of, look at those vellums, y'all. I don't know what I did with I got rid of the packaging it was in with the backing. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright, I need to label. I need to label this stuff. Oh, oops. Okay. I have this is Letters to Apollo. This is Graceful Muse Papery. I still haven't used this yet. I need to use that at some point. And then I have some Letters to Apollo in there, like I said. I think this was November of last year that I hadn't used either. Oh, my pomegranate. I still haven't used this. February? What? February 2025. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Oh, I had already used February of last year. So what happened was I did a bunch of planning ahead of time with my old kits, and I didn't get a chance to use... Oh, man. And this has February monthly stickers. I could use any monthly sticker, but the monthly stickers match. I don't want to have to wait till February next year. I need to get my 2026 planner. Look, this has the birds. I could use different monthly stickers, like I said, but it's nice when they all match. I gotta set up this vellum in my notebooks. All right, so this is February 2025. I had just been sharing this stuff, but I wasn't... I just slid it in with the other stuff. I just figure, oh, I'm not going to use it because of the monthly stickers. So I'll just put it off to the side. So I need to get my 2026 B5 planner so I can use that. And then figure out what I'm going to do for October. August, I'm going to put just vellum and tabs. And this July, I think, should be the same. Oh, that's the one I think I didn't use the die cuts. July vellum, tabs, and die cuts. Okay, so that was July. Oh. I have so many from them. I have to put the year. All right, so I don't know. I just took July out and I didn't put it back. Okay, so I don't know what... Okay. This, I think I'm using downstairs. Oh, yeah, that's the vellum. Okay. This is part of the stickers I was showing that I'm using up for May. I'm blending it. So this one was transparent matte, but it's just the vellum now. That was May 2023. 3. So let me see if I have any. So I didn't even use all the December stickers. I love these so much. I saved them. And I think she still has more possibly I could buy. I'm not sure. I should just go ahead and use them all, but no days of the week. I could actually buy another set of days of the week on her website. Oh, also, I was combining years together before, too. Like this one, I have 2023 and 2024 for January. But I only got one piece of vellum left. Like May 2023. Okay, so that was the original. And we just have the vellum. Oh, see, it said month labels for January. I must have used them, though. Yep, they're not in here now. Okay, so eventually I'm going to combine all this stuff because I'm just going to have vellum left. This has 2 years for February on it. I love when I find a stash I forgot. Okay, yeah, so both vellums, these are both the vellums for the previous February. Oh, whoops, shit. Okay, so I never used this one either. This is the old premium mat, and this was back when she was giving us the frames and stamps, and then she split it up. Or maybe I got the deluxe with this one, I don't remember. So this is a premium mat that I need to use at some point. This was, she used to include the stickers on the packaging. Okay, so, oh, I don't think the days of the week on here would work, but I don't even see them. That's weird. I wouldn't think I would have used them. I have that old February vellum. There's the old February calendar. You'd be surprised, sometimes I find a way to use some of those old calendars. Which, speaking of which, I had May. Okay, this gets confusing. I usually have to put this together by months instead of year. Because it gets confusing because I combined months in some of these. So February 2025 needs to go with October, August, December. These are the Februarys now. I'm going through the rest of that real quick. January and May I already did, so I don't know why I'm going backwards instead of up. December, October. There we go. I make it a lot easier. My brain can handle that a lot easier. Okay. May, I found the old May calendar. The little one. I'm going to throw that in here with the vellum. Just in case I figure out something to do with that. All right, so this is May. So let's look in here. Just looking to see if I can find some days of the week. Oh. So we still got tabs, old calendars, and vellum. Okay. It's March.
March. Oh, I never used April. See, I still have full subscriptions, y'all. I have a full February, full April, October. Actually, I have 2 Februaries. 2 Februaries, an April, and October. This one has a lot of foil. It's too bad I never used that vellum. Oh. I wonder if I would need all these days of the week for April. April. Let me look at April of next year. Might be able to use one of these for April. April's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Mostly that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's still 5. I don't think I'm gonna find any days of the week. I don't even know why I'm looking. July 2025. Okay. I can just put the little florals. All right, hold on. April. Yeah, I'm almost done checking these, so I might as well. Oh, and I got a June to use. Even though I'm about to use the swans. This one's pretty. I'm sorry. Oh, I probably thought I was going to put the current June on hold, and I forgot. This has like some tea stuff in it. She used a lot more foil back then. She's changed it a lot over time. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough days of the week. Ooh, there's even lace in the vellum. I think I used one of the vellums, because I only have one in here. You really like that set? This one? This June 2023? That's an old one. I can't believe I have so many. See, now y'all see why I was using up old stuff, because it annoyed me that I had so much old stuff. Oh, here's some fruit. Here's July. Here's another one I never used. And I've been really into the fruit lately. So I could have skipped that last July, the tinted days, and I could have used this July. Shoot. But I technically could use these whenever I want and then just use monthly stickers. Like, I could buy some monthly stickers for a different month, even though it's not going to go. She has, this is back with the washi strips. There's a lot of stuff in that one and all that. All right, that's July. I even did the sticker matches with the pear, with the green. All right, this is August 2024. Oh my gosh, I didn't use this either. Oh no, and I love this one too. This was like the patio terrazzo. Oh. I didn't have to get any of these newer subscriptions. I could have been using all this. Damn it. I'm gonna have to remember this for next year. Like, I need to go through and make a list of subscriptions I already have to use. Or I need to get my 2026 planner, but even if I do, I'll forget.
Because I have September too. I can feel it. Oh my gosh. And I love September too. Oh, we're about to get September. Ooh, maybe I could cancel it or skip it. I need to see what it is. If I don't like it, I can skip it and then I can use this for September. And then I'll already have it and we can set it up together. Ooh, I have the journaling card. Or the one of the calendar cards has this design and that design. Okay, I need her to show us what the current September is going to be. So I need to leave this sitting out so I don't forget. And I need to leave the October out so I don't forget about October as well. I keep trying to show you all my address. Jeez. July, August. You know, there's some people that only buy from one place and then they just use it and then they're done. I have never been one of those people. Okay, so now I have September and October out so I don't forget about them. Now I have all of these ready to go back in order, which is going to make my life a lot easier. I need to find a different place for that. Okay, all that to realize that I had no extra days of the week. But I did get to organize a little bit more, which is half the battle. Together setup would be really fun. What do you mean? Is it just you and me, Crystal? Oh, I'm planning to do that. I was saying that earlier. Even if I don't get the September subscription, I'll show the September that I do have that I'm going to use, and then I'll go through and use it. And I know you said you wanted to see the swans, but I actually took it downstairs because I kept going up and down the stairs. Whenever I do that, I try and take as much stuff down with me as I can because I have to carry stuff downstairs, including the dogs. So I had taken June downstairs because I didn't think we were going to get to it. Alright, so I'm going to set up these last bit of florals on that last week there since I don't have the days of the week to put here. Because I put the other days of the week in the monthly like I usually do, but August is one of those special months. August is one of those special months where I needed all 5. I would have needed all 5. So instead, I'm just going to use all of these smaller florals. To decorate the days of the week. floral left after that. And I have these florals here, which is good enough. All right, we got one floral left. This is it for August. I can't believe I got 2 months set up last night and today. I feel so accomplished, y'all. It probably sounds silly, but I don't care. One floral left. Just figuring out where to put it. And that's where it went. That's where it went. All right, so that's the swans. Oh, so I need to, I'm going to put it with June, where I'm going to start June. Okay, so I need to figure out, did I do all the days of the week? For some reason, I only did days of the week for that 1 week in May. Oh, oh my gosh, I totally forgot I put that there. I use all sterling ink, but I put a Live Love Posh sticker here because it matches the... Okay, well that's going to be my May... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. Whew. I was like, why would I put that on the dashboard page? This is my May dashboard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so June dashboard is going to be weird because there's only one day for June that starts the 6th there. I could ignore that and just do the next one. I'm going to have to figure that out. Alright, so that'll go there for June. And then... I'm just going to put this at the beginning of August. So I can figure out... Or actually, you know what? I'll mark this for the last pages I left off on. Some pages I filled in... This was the last page I left off on. Okay. Oh my gosh. I did it. Oh my gosh, Steve, I literally just got done. I think I jumped on here. I don't even know how long I've been on here. Oh, it says started 3 hours ago. I got on here 3 hours ago. And I literally just finished. Oh, so let me show you all what I did while we were on here today. I could come back later and do June, like later on tonight. Because I do need to get June done. I have to go downstairs and take a shower and take care of the dogs and stuff like that. But I could come back on later. I was going to set up June regardless. But this is August that I decorated for this monthly section. And then I did the big monthly section. And I did one of my prettiest monthly setups so far. Because I did that. It was a labor of love, but it came out so good. And then I have this over here. And I added in the extra there. And then this is my dashboard page. I did the August tab. And here's my August dashboard and the extras. Or other elements I added in. And then these were the additional pages. So I used the full August subscription. I have 3 functional tabs left and the 2 pages of vellum. Same thing with July, except for July, I have 2 of the die cuts left as well. If anybody wants to watch the replay, I showed a bunch of other stuff, and I showed a bunch of other Sterling Ink subscription items that I have that I still need to use and that I have leftovers from. And then there's this page. I love this. I have to leave room to write, so I can only put so much down. That's why the subscription's perfect for these, the size of these pages, the monthly, that beginning section. And then I also did this last night where I put the monthly calendars here. So I can log all of the different stuff I'm doing each month for all the challenges and the groups that I manage and all that. So June I need to set up because I'm catching up. I've done July and August. I need to backtrack and do June, which is swans and is freaking gorgeous. I can't wait to do that one. It all turned out so pretty. Thank you. Steve says that looks cool. Karen said thanks for the live. Crystal said yes, that bottom on the month is beautiful. It is also pretty. It looks so good on my iPad, y'all. And there's more people back on here again. Maybe I should just leave the live up, go do my stuff, and then I'll come back. You all can talk in the comments and like leave me comments, and then I'll come back and look at everything. I'll just leave this here and I'll grab my June and come back up when I'm done taking a shower and stuff. I might seriously come back on later tonight, y'all, because I'm not filming a loop video tonight, so I might come back and do June later tonight. Oh, Sin said beautiful. Susan Pepper said it all turned out so pretty. Danielle said great spreads. Thank you. I didn't know you all were still here. Oops. I'm not on the dashboard. There we go. I love how this is like working out. And I really need to find out what September is going to be because I have my September subscription from last year. So depending on what Catherine came up with for this September, I might skip it, save some money, and use this. Oh, and then I was talking about earlier for anybody that jumped on, I have a new plan now to, the journaling card's so beautiful. I have a new plan now to, if I get a subscription kit in the mail, or if I already have one, show the subscription kit and then do a live where I set it up each month. So I'm planning to do that for September. So I'll either be using this one, or if I really love what she's going to be doing for this current September, then I'll go ahead and get that and save this one for next year. But this one is so freaking gorgeous, and I'm so into orange right now, and that I love the script. So her September that she's coming out with is going to have to be really good to top this one. So like I said, if it doesn't top this one, then this is the September I will be using. And I'm probably going to try and get this set up sooner than later. Like, well, I'll probably do it in August. Or I might do it sooner than that, to be honest. Because the more I can get ahead, the easier my life's going to be. So that's September, and then depending on what comes out for October, if she might, you know, create something that tops this October, but I do really love this October. It's got the teal in it. And it's got the orange again, which I'm really into the orange right now. And these like beautiful, like kind of bold colors. And this is the old style subscription. So is that September one. Now this doesn't have like a ton of scenes. It just has, this is the older style. She has some scenes, but not like those big pages of scenes. That's like a newer thing that she's doing now. She's doing like these smaller pages as bigger pages now with bigger scene stickers, which I'm totally on board with. Like, I don't mind at all. It actually makes it, you can decorate a lot quicker when the stickers are bigger, obviously. But this is so gorgeous. I didn't even look at, oh yeah, I did. Yeah, these smaller die cuts are really nice too. And then I can also bring up my 5-year diary, like I mentioned, and set up a couple extras. Oh, I had been getting extra monthly stickers to use in there too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I gotta check in there to see. And I'll probably use some of these vellums to set up at least one of my notebooks. Maybe with the mist cover since it has the teal. And I might use that September one for one of the black notebooks. Yeah, so September and October are going to have to be really good. You would join later, Danielle? I mean, I figure even if people don't, like, I could still do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. For some reason, if I come upstairs, I'm accountable. Like, I'm going to do it. But if I'm downstairs, I'm on my recliner. I'll fall asleep. You know, other things come up. I'm jumping up and down to do this, that, and the other. And since I'm, like, working really hard to get caught up and do as much as I can before the job starts, like, I'm just going to be, like, so proud of myself if I just knock stuff out. I mean, I still have to catch up on, like, things that I'm putting in here to track and, like, all that, but... And then the decoration for May and April's kind of, like, confusing, so I'm just going to do that on my own. But June is easy because I haven't done anything for June. Like, I hadn't done anything for July or August yet, so I can just go in here and do it. I mean, I have a couple things written down, but I don't have everything written down for June yet, so... Like, it'll be easy to get in here and do it easier. Like how I did July last night and August today. Oh my gosh, I feel so accomplished. I'm so excited. Instead of stuff just sitting there, you know? I mean, if you're planning, I'll come again. I need to get caught up too. I'm getting really dangerously close to signing up for Sterling's, watching all these... Oh, so just so y'all know, Sterling Inc. has different levels to the subscription. So this is like the mid-level. There's a deluxe, which I think is like $50, or she might have upped the amount. And you get free shipping. This is, I believe, $35 in free shipping. All of this for $35 in free shipping is an amazing deal for hand-drawn art, including the vellum and all that. And then I think there's a sticker only subscription. Now, I don't know how many of the stickers you get, and I don't know if you get everything, just less the vellum. I mean, I could move to that, honestly. I don't have to have the vellum. I should look at the descriptions for the subscriptions again. Oh, if you do get anything or sign up for anything, please, 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 if you order from Sterling Inc. at all and or sign up for a subscription, please mention my handle in the comments. Creatively Lisamarie, YouTube Live, whatever. Catherine does look at my stories. She never shares them. She never comments. But she does look at my stories when I tag her. So it would be nice if she saw that, like, I'm bringing her business, because I don't know if y'all know, if y'all are doing that, I mean, you never know. A shop owner could reach out to me and be like, hey, we're getting business because of what you're doing, and then something could happen from that. You never know. And then you all might be able to benefit from it depending on what it is. But anyway, just a thought. Especially going live with their stuff and 3 times in 48 hours. I don't think they have anybody else doing that. Nobody's as crazy as me. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna head downstairs and take a shower and do like Yoda looks so cute right now. I'm gonna head downstairs. Oh, I have to wash my hair. That's gonna make things take longer. I should have watched it yesterday, but I put it off. I had no idea I was gonna go live today, or that I might go. I've never gone live twice in one day. Well, I was live earlier this morning, but that was from the live from the night before, so I guess that doesn't count. But I've never gone live in less than 24 hours in the same day, I don't think. So I don't know if that makes me weird, but I am on a mission, so it's like a specific reason. But I did say, in case you missed it, moving forward, if I do not do a Friday Night Live, or even if I do a Friday Night Live, I might start doing these Saturday afternoon lives, doing a bunch of different stuff. Not every Saturday, and it might not always be as long. It might just be an hour here or two there or whatever. It just depends on what I need to do. Oh, you know what I just realized? One of these days, my Saturday afternoon live could be me doing my loop video. Would that work? Oh no, it would be under the live tab. Well, no, I could provide the link. I'm providing the link, so it doesn't matter what tab it's under. Oh my gosh, so I could do a loop video live. So one of these Saturday afternoons, I usually film my loop video Saturday night. So one of these Saturday afternoons, I can actually do a live plan with me, but it's for a loop video. And then give that link to the person tagging me and label it, that it's for a loop video. I'm curious how that'll help with the algorithm too. Because I never use that hashtag under this tab. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. Okay, so I'm not going to do that for the one that's coming up because I'm filming Tuesday night for the fruit theme, and I don't want to do it for the theme for the end of July because, in case you missed it last night, the loop video I'm filming for the end of July is going to be a budgeting video, and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get done. I already have it kind of set up, so I think I'm going to, look at things ahead of time and kind of look at, like, figure some of that out ahead of time so the video's not super, super long. I might be able to do it for the 23rd. Oh, that's florals. This is going to be for summer florals. Okay, so what I might do is for the summer floral loop video that goes live here, that Saturday, this is Saturday, that Saturday afternoon, I might film the loop video live. Oh, but if I film the loop video live, then no one's going to want to watch the replay. Okay, never mind. Never mind, forget that. Scratch that. Bye, David. Okay, so I am going to get off now. I'm going to go take a shower and all that. I might be back depending on how I feel after washing my hair and how long it takes and if I have the energy. Again, I've only had 5 hours of sleep, so once I eat something later, I might be too tired to come back up here. But thank you for hanging out with me. Feel free to message me if you have any questions. If on any of my replays that post, you could comment. That can help with the algorithm. And if you want to check out any of my other videos that I've dropped lately, you can head over to the video tab or check out previous replays of my lives. And I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend in case I'm not on here later. If I'm not on here later, I plan to be on here Monday night sharing a haul from Sarah Lynn Art and doing sticker storage for her shop and talking about my first day at the new job. So thank you again for all your support and kind words and all the things. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.